We're here at the London Hippodrome, in the heart of the West End, for the launch party of the 2009 What'sOnStage.com Theatregoers Choice Awards, celebrating the best of the 2008 theatre year. Let's meet our guests and nominees to hear what they think of the event and their reactions to being nominated by the British public.
It's a big, glamorous do, isn't it? It's very exciting. And this is just the nominations. This isn't even the actual, the prizes.
Well, they're fantastic, and to be nominated for these is great because this is the people who go and see theatre, and you sort of feel honoured that people have taken the time to get online and vote. So I'm very honoured and happy about it.
It's the public that votes, and I've been under the public vote before.
I believe a public voting for you is the best real confirmation of the value of the show.
Not to have a go at the critics and the usual thing, but this is an alternative way of looking at it, and it's a lot more fun, I think.
I think that's exactly how it should be. I wouldn't have it any other way. That's most awards I think should be done like that.
It's a true comment on the West End, to have the people that actually come and pay the tickets. So it's absolutely as it should be, I think.
It's not a panel of sort of educated theatre lovies. It's the people that come and see it.
I never ever thought in my life that I would become obsessed with Michael Ball in a dress, and nothing has made my father more proud.
It's been a really exciting year. It's been full of great shows, great plays. There have been some early closures, which is always a bit sad. It's going to be interesting to see how we deal with the recession, how we deal with the credit crunch, whether people are still going to be prepared to come to the theatre. They will, but what's going to be their choices? What are they going to want to see?
I saw Warhorse for the first time this year, and it was an absolutely fantastic show, and I know last year that was a big winner.
I absolutely love Avenue Q. Massive fan of Avenue Q, it's got to be said. But there's great. Billy Elliot's fantastic. Obviously I'm biased about Chicago, but there's so many great productions. Jersey Boys, Mamma Mia, where do I stop? I mean, we have them all.
I shall be very much looking forward to going and seeing No Man's Land and PF. They're the ones at the top of my list at the moment.
I mean, I went to see PF last week, and I love Elena anyway.
I hope Elena Roger wins because she's extraordinary. Very, very proud of her.
Thank you very much. I enjoyed the party, and all the nominees are great, so it's a lovely party today.
I think it's been an extraordinarily good year for quite challenging drama.
At times like this, everyone says it's the end of the straight play and it's the end of the West End, and because of the credit crunch and everything, but the audiences are still here and it all seems to be buzzing.
Great to see some good serious plays back in the West End as well.
I saw Othello, and most of the work that comes out of the Donmar warehouse is this year's been remarkable.
There's been a huge amount of varied life in the West End. I think theatre is fitter than it's ever been.
I'm absolutely shocked. I didn't really think about it. I've been rooting for Ryan to be up for Best Actor, and obviously the show and the other various things, but yeah, I was a bit of a surprise. I was standing waiting to perform when they read it out, so I just had to remember my heel twists and all that.
Well, it's fantastic. It's the first time I've been to the What's On Stage Awards, and it's my first nomination for them.
I've been nominated personally for the Histories, and the Histories has been nominated across the board.
Overwhelmed. It's amazing that the play has transferred transatlantically.
Elated. It was a really nice surprise. Yeah, I'm really chuffed. Working at the Menier was a joy, and it's only a 3-month short run, so to be nominated for a 3-month short run at the Menier was awesome.
I'm thrilled and flattered, obviously. It comes as a huge surprise. I couldn't believe it.
Very happy indeed. Very happy indeed. We just have to get everybody voting for us now. There's Tamara who directed it, did a wonderful job.
And it's a great boost because we're about to go into town, so it feels like a real affirmation that we did something right.
Kelly Brook's nominated as well, and I played opposite her, and I'm more excited for her than anything, and I really want her to win. Don't vote! we didn't quite expect this, but we're like, yay!
We didn't really realise, did we, when it was announced? We were in shock.
It's like it was an award in itself to do the play, so it's just really nice to be nominated.
Oh, it's great fun. It's great. I didn't expect it to be so kind of full on.
I've actually stolen the jewellery from Eurobeat to be here today. I'm hoping the producer's not here
because he might recognise it.
I loved all the entertainment and listening to the speeches and finding out a bit more about MAD. It's great. It's great cause.
Theatre Mad is a new independent charity that we set up, and its primary concern is to support people living with HIV and AIDS on a national basis, but also at the same time to support people, particularly within the theatre industry, who are living with other long-term conditions as well. So that could be cancer, it could be Parkinson's disease, it could be motor neurone disease.
It's got so much bigger. I mean, I haven't been for 4 years to the What's on Stage Award when it was at the Planet Hollywood, and so now it's at the Hippodrome and it's massive and there's so many people. It's just going worldwide.
It's been wonderful, although I went to the wrong place. I thought it was at the Café de Paris again, and stood there and thought, right, there's nobody here.
I haven't been in the Hippodrome for absolutely ages. It's brilliant to be here not wearing stilettos.
Fantastic, I love this party. Great party last year, good party this year.
It's lovely. I'd never been before. I was invited last year, but I didn't come. And I wasn't sure if I was going to come this year, but they made me because they said I was nominated, and I'm really glad they did because it's lovely.
It's actually a really lovely excuse to get together with all the people you know. Yeah, it's been brilliant.
I'm always logging on every day, What's on Stage, to find out the gossip and the news and the reviews and the blogs.
It's unique in the industry, and that's why I think it's the most exciting set of awards there are.
So thank you, What's on Stage. Vote for your winners by following the link on the website now.